Good evening, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're the first time here, my name is Rika. For my returning subscribers, you guys rock. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you and value your time. And I thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I am in a Hong Kong airport waiting for my flight to Zurich, which will be in 2 minutes to, need to 20 minutes to 1. Really, I've just been here like forever. I've been here since 7 o'clock. And as you can see, I'm flying with the Cathay Pacific to Zurich. Let me move it closer. CX383 at 12:40. It's just crazy. I've just been on the way for like forever. But it is okay. I'm excited to get home. Thailand was brilliant. And I would really advise anyone to visit. Really, it is a place I would advise my mom to visit. It's a place I would advise if I had a 10, no, not a 10, an 18-year-old son or an 18-year-old daughter. Really, it is a place I would advise them to visit. That's how much I loved it. I know when you say Thailand, people get different ideas, but I have to admit Pattaya was brilliant. There's just something for everyone. There is something for families. There's something for singles. There's quite a lot for old grandpas. If you are a 70-year-old or an 80-year-old, you will still get company. And I mean, you don't have to go for your age mate. At 80 in Pattaya or at 85, you get a 20-year-old slim, beautiful girl. For me personally, it was honest. I don't know how to say it, because an 80-year-old man with a 20-year-old, that can be their, not even their grandchild, that could be their 20, 40, 60, 80. That could easily be their great-grandchild. So for me personally, I found it unacceptable, but it is what it is. Honestly, Thailand is much more than, more than we think of it. There is so much to do. And having said that about the old grandfather or old grandfathers looking for young, beautiful women, I really thought at it in a different way. And I came to realize that without, now excuse my words, but without that kind of tourism, I think Pattaya will be dead in the water. Why do I say this? You find that if you look around in Pattaya, for every 200 single men, you will find one married couple or a few with children, but the majority are single men. And it just made me realize that if they took away that part of Pattaya, that part which we know and we don't want to mention, if they took that part away, I think Pattaya will be dead in the water, because these old happy men will have to find a different place to go. So I think in a way whatever goes there in Pattaya, it benefits everyone. But again, I thought about it. For me personally, if I was a man, pay air ticket, pay hotel, spend endless hours on air. Anyway, I don't know what options they have when they are home, but for me personally, I think it will be too expensive and too time consuming to fly so far away to get laid. Excuse my language, my God. I don't know if I should be ashamed of myself, but it is what it is. These men go there to have fantasy or to get laid, because I thought at it in all the ways. The many single old men I saw there, also the young men, the many people I saw there, and the ladies, this is mostly a holiday affair, because if it was something more, then we will be seeing more Thai women abroad. I don't see a lot of Thai women in Switzerland, not as many as I see. I don't know if this makes sense to you. The many Thai women I see in Thailand and the men I see, if they were looking for something more than just casual affairs, then we will be seeing more Thai women who have gotten married and moved abroad, unless, this I have to say, unless they marry and stay there in Thailand. This can also be. But it is, for me personally, it bothered me in a way. I'm not in my 20s. I'm over 50. But I don't see myself. Okay, excuse me. I don't see myself with an 80-year-old man who can't get it up, and I have to try to make things work in that way, or to make things work in the bedroom. I don't see myself doing that. But you find that most of these men, 50-50, half of them are the types where you will have to work hard for them to get it up, unless they used Viagra. So, oh God, for me personally, I found it to be a sad situation in a way, and I hope I'm never in such a situation. So guys, that was that. Let me not and please try to understand that I'm not trying to insult anyone or anything. I'm just speaking of the reality. I'm saying it as it is, and anyone who has been in Pattaya will agree with me that there are more single old men, your grandfather, than there are couples, than there are families. And it seems all the women there have one grandfather or the other, and for me personally, it's painful. But as I said, I think it's just a part of it, and if they took away, I think they will also kill the tourism. So it's something, if the country likes it or not, they will have to keep it going, because if they stopped it, then the tourism will be gone. Otherwise, there's just so much to do there, so much to see. But I don't know. This I've learned for a long time. If somebody told you they are going to Thailand, you'll think like, Thailand, what are they going to do there? And it's really not true. There is so much there is much more in Thailand than just the that part of it. But that part of it, that part of what can I call it? One night stands, or what can I call it? Is very much alive. Or you go to places like the walking street, then you find everything goes. Everything that will make you feel ashamed. Now, I have also to say something very honest. If I met a man and they told me they have been to Thailand several times, and if I was looking for a boyfriend or a future husband, and I met someone who told me they have been to Pattaya several times, I think we will be over before we even start, because I don't know if I will have a respect for that man, because what goes there is it's not something you want to talk to your son about, or your mother, or whoever. It's something not very nice. Really, it is not very nice. So guys, if you remember before, I told you I bought a lipstick and a lip gloss, but I'm right here and my gate is right here behind me. So let me see what I can get. Maybe get something for my husband. I don't know. Let's see. But let me cut off the video so that I can just check in peace. Talk soon and bye-bye. Thanks so much for hanging around with me. I appreciate your time. Bye-bye.